Hello everyone, my name is Juan Sarmiento. I'm a veterinarian with a PhD in pathology. I was born in Caracas, Venezuela, and I'm 62 years old. Most of my life I have been a scientist and I've been always focused on my career, so I had very little time for eating right, exercise, let alone fitness. 10 years ago, I was at a crossroads. I was 227 pounds. My BMI, or body mass index, was 32.6, which means I was way past overweight into obesity territory. To top it all off, I was more than 40% in body fat. Starting at age 45, I have always been concerned about prostatic cancer. This is because I lost my father to the disease when he was in his early 50s. In early 2009, I was having a regular checkup with my doctor, who then pat me in the belly and said, "You need to lose weight because obesity is a risk factor for prostatic cancer." This was the very first time anybody ever called me obese. I was very annoyed, so I said, "What am I supposed to do? I eat right, I eat a low-fat diet, and I walk every day for 45 minutes. Isn't that enough?" He didn't have any answers. It didn't matter because I had made up my mind I was going to change my life. I just didn't know how. Later that year, in September 2009, I was watching an episode of 60 Minutes, and they were interviewing General Stanley McChrystal, the commander of the US forces in Afghanistan, a very impressive guy. He said that he would wake up every morning at 5 a.m. and run for 7 miles, and that he would have only one meal a day. Since he is only 2 years older than me, I thought I could do the same, at least the one meal a day part. Perhaps if I lost weight, I could one day run 7 miles, I thought. I don't know if the strategy would work at all. I had all my doubts, but at least I thought that this was my last chance of bringing my obesity under control. So I started my own one meal a day regimen, non-stop, for 5 years. I changed my entire lifestyle and I lost 28% of my body weight. Best of all, I was fitter than I have ever been in my life, even in my 20s. One meal a day, or OMAD as they call it now, changed my life. At age 57, I was 161 pounds, my body mass index was 24, and my body fat was below 20%. My lean body mass have actually increased. You may wonder if OMAD is sustainable over time. After all, most calorie restrictive diets, with or without exercise, result in an initial drop in body weight, but eventually you gain it all back. I am proof that the OMAD benefits are sustainable over time, even at an age when most people resist any change. In fact, a year and a half ago, I restarted my OMAD simply because of the multiple health benefits. I intend to stay on it for the rest of my life. Nowadays, there is plenty of scientific evidence to explain the changes that I've experienced, not only in my physical appearance, but also in my health, my mental acuity, and my outlook in life. My goal with this YouTube channel is to disseminate the idea that anyone at any age can change their lives, their fitness and their health through intermittent fasting in general and OMAD in particular. If you want to find out how to do this, please visit my website at www.FeastFastForLife.com. There you would see more details about my story, as well as scientific articles that explain the basis for the changes I have experienced. Also, please make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel and click on the bell below so you are notified of the new videos coming up. This is Juan Sarmiento, and remember this: life is looking up. Thank you.